Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your daily tarot for healing the soul. This one is for Sunday, September 22nd. It's the first day of fall. It's our autumnal, I can't even say it, autumnal equinox. Sometimes I can say it and sometimes I can't. But yeah, so happy birthday ahead of time to all Libras. Today the sun is at 0 degrees of Libra. So for the next 30 days we have an awesome time to balance things out in our lives, be more sociable, connect the dots, work through the mirror of relationship. Okay, right there. So in the morning, okay, we have the Knight of Wands coming through reverse, so we might not be feeling terribly energized, but hey, it's Sunday. We have the Three of Swords coming through reverse, so maybe you're not betraying yourself anymore, and you're just letting those swords fall out of your judgmental heart where you would say, I gotta get up, I gotta do this, whatever, blah, 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 and you're just gonna stay in bed and rest. Oh my goodness, we have 3 reversals with the Strength reversed. Yeah, I think for some people, it's one of those days where we don't have a lot of get up and go, and that's okay. You know, the sun's coming up a lot later, and it's good to get some extra sleep because, you know, come November, I can't remember what day, I think it's the 3rd maybe? I forget, but we set our clocks back and we'll lose an hour. So might as well get all the extra sleep you can. Okay, let's go over some keywords. With the Knight of Wands, sometimes it can have to do, when it comes to reversed, it can have to do sometimes with just, well, not feeling like you have that get up and go. Because there's tons of energy in this card. You know, all the knights are of movement, the orientation of movement, and then whatever suit they're in. So this guy's got, when he's upright, it's a double, I mean, you know, you can see that horse is rearing up, right? So when it's reversed, it can be some level of the opposite where it's, you just don't have it. You're not feeling it this morning. And that's okay. That's normal. You know, we're human. But reversed meanings, if it's not about an energy level thing, it could have to do with travel plans being canceled. It could be with having a bit of a chaotic morning. It's possible that this is, you know, maybe something came up in dream time. It reminded you of an abusive person in your life before who was very arrogant and, you know, quite a bit to show off. And then if you didn't give all the attention you could to that person, they would kind of try to beat you up. So maybe if you had any person like that in your life ever, maybe there's some awareness this morning about how bad that is, you know, for people to treat each other like that and what you went through. And maybe you've come full circle, and the Three of Swords is now, when it comes to reverse, maybe it's about forgiveness. Maybe it's about healing, like healing from an abusive relationship that demanded tons of attention and was full of a lot of drama. Or it could be this person saying they're sorry. They were, you know, it's like, what was I doing? Why would I be like that to anybody? And maybe there's some reconciliation, or just that the reconciliation comes within your own heart because you've set those strong, healthy boundaries. But yeah, now sometimes this card has to do with optimism as well. Like there's a new level of optimism that comes through because somebody did apologize. Doesn't mean you get back together with them, or let them back in your life, but they said that they were sorry, and that does help. It really does help. Yeah. Sometimes also with the Three of Swords reverse, it's like I said before, like you've released so much of the pain that you are, you know, it's just the swords are just falling out of your heart. There's just the pain's gone. This is our Saturn in Libra card, so it definitely has to do with mastering and balancing out the soul substance, Libra balancing out the relationship issues in our lives. So, yeah. And then sometimes with this Three of Swords, it can be about an illness. When it comes to reverse, sometimes it's about an illness. If that's the case, that would make sense why, the other two fiery cards are reversed. So, be careful if you can afford, and if you can get the vaccine. Not everybody can handle the vaccines. There's a new one out for COVID, which I guess this new strain is like super, super. They're saying it's super contagious. So, yeah. Now, the Strength card coming through reverse can be some bit of weakness. Can also just be about our self-doubt. And it can sometimes be exhausted. Other times it can be boredom. And if you had somebody abusive and who was a drama king or queen in your life, and you cut them loose a long time ago, you might be realizing just how much energy they wasted, or you wasted in your life being with them, or that they took from your, because like these two cards reverse can be kind of, like vampires, like energy vampires. So, yeah, you guys are just going to have to let me know what it is for you. Or maybe they don't apply to you at all, and it's just a lesson in the meanings of the cards. So, okay, thanks. Take good care.